What's up, guys? I'm doing a lineup update of Madden 15. Let's do it. Left tackle, I got Joe Staley. Got some nice run blocking. Not that good of a pass blocker, but run block, he's good. We got Carl Nix, he's doing good. Della Puente, Puente, Puente. I have him in because Khalil's pass sucks compared to his. So I left Brian in there rather than putting Khalil. Kyle Long, he does great, and plus he's on the team that is my football team, the Bears. Okay, 90 pass rush right there. Searless, I've had since the beginning of this new Madden. This was one of the first 80 plus cards that I pulled, and I got him, so he stayed with me. Jordan Reed, he does wonders. Like, his stats may not show it, but he dives for balls. He makes sure his feet's in bounds all the time. He catches the balls in traffic and actually holds on to it. He's a pretty good guy. Then for backup, I had Martellus Bennett and stuff. Then number one receiver, I have Demarius. Just a speedy outside guy to have on the flies, or if I need him to run a streak. He's all reliable. Then I have Fitzgerald. He may be slow, but his catching and his release make up for it because just look at his spectacular. He'll still try to dive and everything for the balls, and his awareness is pretty great too. And then I go over to fourth string because I play a lot of 4 to 5 wide receivers on the field mostly every play. So that's why I have Reggie Wayne third and not like first or second. And because he's faster than Fitzgerald, and I want Wayne in my slot, so I put him there. And then I have Jeffrey out for like fade routes. Fade routes. He does great just because he's 6'3". His spectacular is even 95. His release is 95. That's cool. 94 catching traffic. 92 catching. The only thing low was his awareness. No big deal though. His catching makes up for it. I have LaShawn McCoy. Good card overall. He breaks a lot of tackles. The great elusiveness too. He he never fumbled for me either, and I used him through season or two. Only thing that doesn't please me is he's not a trucking running back. So that's why I have Eddie Lacy as my backup. My quarterback, I have Peyton Manning, and he does great. I mean, he doesn't move around the pocket that well because he's only 68 speed. But look at that throw accuracy and throw deep and stuff. That's great. And his height. So if you want an accurate quarterback, he's the way to go. If I feel like I need to move around more in the pocket in most games, I use Colin Kaepernick just because he's pretty accurate and his speed is good. As you see, 93 accuracy, 87 speed, that and 94 throw power. That's great. Martavius Bryant, this guy does wonders. He's just like that Reed up there. He will hold on to any ball, especially if it's on the sidelines, and keep his feet in bounds. That's one low card that I would tell someone to pick up if they're looking for someone. I'll start up here. I got Michael Griffin. I don't know why it says he's a 78 because he's actually a 93. It does that all the time. It puts the 78 card up there. Watch. Let me switch. McCourty up there. Don't know why it does this. It lowers his overall. And then I'm coming here. Click it again. Huh. Yeah, that's really weird. Well, I'll keep McCourty there. That's weird because he's higher. He's 93 overall. I don't know why he's lower. Maybe I should read and see what it says. This makes no sense, but I don't care. I have Robert Mathis as my right outside linebacker. He does great. He has speed. His pursuit. Block shot is not that good, but his accuracy, acceleration, and his play rec is pretty good. Tackling not bad, but you don't really notice it with him. In the middle, I got big man Rolanda McClain. Decent speed at 83, tackling 96, block shed 90, and pursuit 97. Play rec 90. But that pursuit is pretty great. He does a good job too. I have Carlos Dansby as backup just because he has great catching for a linebacker. I got Almost Doomerville. He's a hard hitter. Then over on the left side, I got Terrell Suggs. He is probably the best linebacker on my field. Decent speed, decent tackling, 94 pursuit, 93 strength. I say he's the best because he's the one I noticed more. Notice more. If it's like tackling wise. If I'm going for interceptions, it's usually McLean or Doomerville. Because Mathis on the type of defense I play it ends up being a defensive end, and then Doomerville takes his spot as linebacker. And then my safety is Morgan Burnett. He does great. His hit power is great too. I think it's a 92. But look at that, 93 speed. He's 6'1". Zone coverage is not bad at all. Oh yeah, right there, 92 hit power. Backup is Hidigabo. Don't know how to say that name. Still mad that my Michael Griffin up there is only 78. They dropped his level again because I that was the 93 one before I got off. I got as number one. I got Casey Hayward, 91 speed, 93 man, 95 zone. I usually go for people with around 91 to 99 speed. If they're my corner, I want them to have above 91 speed and above 90 man coverage because I mostly play man coverage. So I have him at number one just because he's a decent height. Number two, I have Desmond Trufant. He's doing great for me. He's 5'11", 94 speed, 95 acceleration, 95 man coverage, 90 zone, 95 agility. He does great. He does good. Just because that 95 man, and he's faster than Casey Hayward. And slot, I have DRC, Dominic Rogers Cromartie. Reason is he's tall. He's 6'2", 96 speed, 94 man coverage, and 93 acceleration. The thing that I like about this guy, it's not his speed or his coverage. It's the way he intercepts the balls. His spectacular catching is great. It's above 80 something. I'm gonna try to get there. I'm trying to pull it up and see speed, acceleration, catching. They're probably past it. No, right there, spectacular catch 83. He dives for the cat interceptions. He dives, he falls backwards, he extends his arms. And then my fourth cornerback, I usually play a four corner defense, is Sam Shields. Speedy guy, 93 speed with 93 man and 95 acceleration. He's good. If you get an interception with him, you're usually taking it to the house. I got Jason Hack. Oh my god, I can't speak. Jason Hatcher as my right end. He's not really played that much because of the defense. Mostly Timmy Jernigan is played, which is a decently good D tackle for right now in the game. It's a 75 speed, 92 block shed, 90 tackle, pursuit 88, power move 90, strength 91. And then my other one is Vince Wilfork. He's more on the slower side, but his power and everything gets stuff done. Like strength 94, power move 94, play rack 93, tackle 90, block shed 94. Great height too. He knocks those balls down. Over here I got Cameron Jordan. I just picked him up, so I only played a few games with him, but I did notice that he did knock down a few passes. And he's got good tackling, 92. His finesse move, no, his power move is 94. And his block shed's 87. Okay. And then the guy to back him up, Greg Hardy. Haven't seen him out in the field yet. I just took him out of my item binder. I forgot I had him. But he has 78 speed. His tackling is 85, but his move is 94. I don't know if that's power move or finesse move, but it's 94. Forgot. I think it's power. I think it's power. And then we go to special list. I got Brandon Fields punting. Just because I pulled him out of the pack. Hauschka. I had Robbie Gold, but I wanted to bring up my team a little bit. So since I pulled him, I'm like, you know what? Might as well get him. Kick power is the same, but his accuracy is better than what Robbie Gold's was. So I just took him over that. I got Bo Jackson returning. That's kind of a mistake. I usually have McKnight doing the returns, but right when Bo Jackson drops down after New Year's, I'm putting McKnight in for both spots. And then down over here, I got DeMarco Murray, third string running back, third down running back. And I have Graham Gano to do my kicks. Reason is, he's 95. Yeah, reason is, his kick power is 95, and that's pretty good. I don't want to have to pay for someone to do the same job, even though, wow, Brandon Fields. Okay. Well, I might switch him out. I'm not sure. He's one higher than, I might, no. He's a punter, though. I'm keeping Graham in there. He does good. And, my tackle is, Fearless. That should be it. Look forward to a pack opening soon. And thanks for watching.